Well, this is about what happened last year, although it was closer to the end of the race when Jeff Burton was trying to pass Jeff Gordon. So here goes Gordon on the inside. He's got that spot, and there's nothing Burton can do except Jeff, go ahead now. Try to go back on the inside. Can he make it stick? Oh, this is tough, tough.
Oh, man, they come out of the corner, and Gordon does have the lead. But, boy, Jeff gave him a good battle.
Wow.
I think Burton will be credited with leading that last lap. So Jeff will pick up the lead officially on lap 341. Previously, Jeff led 37.
They're closing in on the fifth-place car. Up there you see Jeremy Mayfield, who is running in fifth place. In jeopardy of going a lap down.
See Frankie Stoddard talking to his driver. Hey, Frankie and those guys have done a terrific job. Evernham
just sitting there, watching and waiting.
You have to wonder if after they made that last pit stop, and Burton ran away from Gordon there for a little bit, if Gordon maybe didn't press as hard as he could have at that point, getting those tires, saving those tires as much as you could, and let that air pressure build up, and then make the run. It looks like he certainly has made the run. Now, whether that was his strategy or not, don't know.
He is a very, very patient race car driver, Jeff Gordon is. We see Jeremy Mayfield go right in front of Burton. This is going to cost him some time.
And the fifth-place car is now a lap down, Jeremy Mayfield. 4 cars remain on the lead lap. Gordon, Burton, Jarrett, and Earnhardt.
And Earnhardt is about 20 seconds behind the leader, so he's not in jeopardy of going a lap down. He's still about 12 seconds away from going a lap down.
Is Jeff on pace to win another championship? Look at the statistics. Average finish in his championship year of 1995, 9th. It was the same in 1997. This year, his average finish in the first 23 races, 7.1 to be exact. So actually, at this point of the season, he is better than his previous 2 championship seasons.
Well, there's no doubt he is better. I mean, he is having a phenomenal. Martin's having a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
It's just that Jeff Gordon is having an unbelievable year.
And so is Dale Jarrett, for that matter.
Yes.
Now he's stretched out the interval to over a second. 344 laps have been completed, which leaves 27 something. Dale Earnhardt, who is also in line to win $1 million if he can win the race here today, is having a tremendous run. He is in the 4th position, and if he stays there, it will equal his best run of the year, with the exception of his win at the Daytona 500. He finished 4th in Martinsville, and his only other top 5 finish this year was at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which resulted in his being eligible for the No Bull 5. He finished 5th in that race. And his best finish in the last 5 Darlington races has been 12th. So he is having a good run here today.
Dale Earnhardt is having a terrific run here today. Maybe this run by his son yesterday, Dale Earnhardt Jr., inspired him. There he is. 21 more laps. 20 more laps when he comes by the start-finish line this time.
Won $4.132 million in 1998, and he could add another $1+ million to that here this afternoon. But this race is far from over. Anything can happen, especially at Darlington. More in just a moment. Pontiac finding its pit stall over on the backstretch as Jeff Gordon now has 10 laps to go.
About a 2 3/4 lead on Jeff Burton, just ever so slowly, 100th or 1/10 of a second a lap pulling away from Burton. But Jeff Burton now still has a 12-second lead on Dale Jarrett, the 3rd-place car.
Down to John Kernan in the Jeff Burton pit.
Talking with Frankie Stoddard. Frankie, the laps are winding down. Do you have anything left to catch that 24 car?
I'd like to see a caution right now, but I'm probably not going to get it with him leading the race. No, it don't look very good right been a great car all day, and Jeff has done a great job. He hasn't felt well all week, and, you know, based on that, I think if we can come out of here with the top 2 finish, we won't be happy because we've lost way too many Southern 500s. And this one here is going to be hard to stomach again, but looks like that's what's going to happen.
So Frankie has all but given up, but of course you never do until the checkered flag falls.
And now 8 laps to go. But again, I mean, Jeff Gordon could hit a spot of oil, water, something, go up and brush. You see how close he's coming to the wall. Wouldn't take much to go up and just brush that wall. And if he did, he'd have to back off, and Jeff Gordon could slide in there.
There you see the points as of now, and Mark would fall almost 200 behind Jeff, and Dale Jarrett will only be 49 behind Mark Martin. 7 laps to go, 360 complete. The interval is 2.5 seconds back to Jeff Burton.
And you know what? We go to Darlington for to Talladega for the Winston 500, the next No Bull 5 race.
Yep.
Another fan will be down there. 5 more fans will be there with a chance to pick up a $1 million bonus.
And of course, the top 5 finishers here this afternoon will also have a shot at $1 million. Right now, the top 5 are Gordon, Burton, Jarrett, Earnhardt, and Mayfield.
Counting down 6 more laps as he goes by Steve Park. Steve running in 24th position, 5 laps down.
Never before has a driver won 4 straight events in NASCAR Winston Cup modern history. Jeff Gordon is en route to do that today. And again, Ray Evernham looks as calm and as cool as a cucumber, doesn't he?
Yeah, counting those laps down. Saying a prayer.
I wonder if he watches his car when he goes by or he just stares off into space. There's our second place car. Jeff Burton now 2 3/4 seconds behind Jeff Gordon, the leader. Jeff Burton, he's not going to win, it doesn't look like, but I know one thing, he'll certainly be glad to see that checkered flag waving 4 more laps so he can get out of that thing and get a whiff of fresh air.
4 laps to go for Jeff Gordon.
A little over 3 seconds now, so he is gradually pulling away.
Average speed of the race is 138.9 miles an hour.
Here comes off the corner. 1 more. 3 laps to go. Completes another lap.
He has done today what he and Ray and the rest of the Rainbow Warriors have done so many times this year, and that is not be ultra competitive until the time that it was necessary.
I talked to Ray this morning. He was concerned about his car. Didn't feel like they were right. They're going to have to make some changes, and as the day wore on, and obviously made the proper changes. Down, we see Evernham talking to him on the radio. 2 to go. I'd like to be a fly on the wall listening to that conversation.
What an incredible career he has in NASCAR Winston Cup competition, and he's so young. This is only his 180th NASCAR Winston Cup start. There is Jeff Burton in second now, 3.3 seconds behind. Gordon comes off corner number 4, takes the white flag. 1 more lap to go at Darlington, and the Pepsi Southern 500 will go to Jeff Gordon.
4 times in a row he has won this race. That is incredible.
It sure is.
Just think how difficult it is to win it 1 time.
Exactly. And he's won it 4 in a row. Once he figured out how to do it, he hasn't forgotten, has he?
No, sir.
And of course, he has also captured the No Bull 5 here this afternoon. Here's Jeff Gordon off corner number 4. Looks at the checkered flag, takes the checkered flag, and wins the No Bull 5 million. It's his 10th win of 1998, his 4th consecutive in the Southern 500, and his 39th NASCAR Winston Cup career victory in his 180th start. He wins the No Bull 5 and a $1 million bonus. For the second time this year, and he'll be eligible for another one at Talladega. Well, there's lots of big festivities to go. They'll be rolling the Brinks truck out with $1 million for Jeff. When we come back, we'll join in the celebration of Jeff Gordon's victory today at Darlington.
Wow, what a day for Jeff Gordon.